Deck should be designed to withstand forces in all directions. What does that mean? Well, we have gravity loads, or the pulling down of a building, or in this case a deck. That has to be resisted. We also have uplift loads caused by high winds. That has to be resisted. And we have lateral loads, or side-to-side loads, also caused by winds. All structures have to resist all those loads in all directions for them to be safe by today's standards. And speaking of terminology, being familiar with the terms in any category of inspection that we may be endeavored to look into, the language or the terminology is important so that people know what you're talking about. Now, I'm not going to go over every one of these words, but they should be familiar to you, and they should be used when you're inspecting decks, stairs, and rails, because they will apply. Basic definitions: 1 and 2 family residential, which is basically what this course is going to be geared towards. The definition of a deck: an exterior floor system supported on or at least 2 opposing sides by an adjoining structure under and or post, piers, or any other independent support. Whereas a balcony is an exterior floor projecting from and supported by a structure without additional independent support. And that brings us to what a lanai is, the definition of a lanai. Can anybody answer that question? Well, it's a term coined in Hawaii that has drifted east to become a term for an open patio. And that's used very commonly in various states, Florida being one of them. Infill. It's the area of a railing system bounded by the railing post, cap, or the top of the rail, and plane of the decking surface or the bottom of the rail. So anything between those parameters is called generically infill. And it could be anything. It could be pickets, it could be glass, it could be steel cables, balusters, spindles. Ledger is a 2x-dimensional lumber attached to the house framing and used for supporting the section of the deck adjacent to the house.